We as human beings have that one thing that bothers us about ourselves. That one insignificant little thing that we would be perfect without, so we think. Mine was my voice. So yeah, that one thing that bothers us. Some people have their weight, height, the way they think, the way they look, skin tone, skin color, all kind of things that bother them about themselves. They think, well, what is it that bothers you about yourself? That one thing that you can't get over, that one thing that you feel like would be perfect if it didn't happen to you. Some people, it's that nose, gigantic nose. I got a big nose. I'm thankful for my nose. That wasn't it for me. Okay, I'm not that tall. I'm 5'7", 7'8", 5'8", around that range. It's really hard to tell, but around that weight. With West, my boy, 5'8". He'll be like, Trevor, you're a liar. I'm way taller than you. That's just the way he is, but that's beside the point. It would be my height, but I never felt like height was a problem. Never felt like height was a problem. The way this would be short. Like I said, short, not a problem. Height, not a problem. I got a belly now. I love my belly. Ain't nothing bother me. That didn't bother me. I done had a six pack and I done been on the beach. I done did everything. That doesn't bother me. What else could it be that could bother me so bad that it's my voice. That country slang you hearing, it's slang. I hated it. I hated it till probably last year. I hated it. It's something that I'm like, my biggest gift is the way I can talk and I can perform and I can write. That's my gift. But I hate my voice. That's the one thing like I could change it. Especially when I was younger. When I get excited, I would squeak. And I still do it now, but sometimes for fun. But I would literally squeak when I talk. I would literally high-pitched voice, just squeak. So I always try to talk low. My boy always gonna be like, I didn't do that. I didn't know that. Now I understand. But that's why I would always talk low, because yes, I would squeak. Even though I don't even do it as much now, but it's still like a habit of mine. I'll try to change my voice. I do it all, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do it as much now, even though I catch myself sometimes doing it. I will try to do it. But yeah, the more of this thing is, my voice was the one thing that I hate. The one thing about me that separated me from what I wanted to do, I felt would prevent me from doing what I want to do in life, prevent me from being the richest, the most successful. Because who would want to hear that country squeaker talk? That's what I thought. That's how my thought process. You probably going to do the same thing. I'm not as cute as I want to be. I'm not as pretty as I want to be. My head's big. My nose big. My lips big. My lips too small. I'm too big. I'm too skinny. One thing I'm going to tell you about that. Growing up, being older, experiencing life, I have to thank people for allowing me to take experiences. Wes, Larry, a lot of people. I have experienced life thanks to them. Even in moments I didn't even want to. My cousin Marlo, shout out to them, gave me the opportunity to do things. And through those experiences, I learned to love my voice. I actually have. I've learned to love it. It's unique. It's what makes me Trevor. So if I become the greatest speaker in the world with the country's accent, it might change over time, but it's my country accent. So I love it. I will do speeches in front of people. I'm very proper, by the way. So when I speak like correct English, and it's very country slurred at the same time, which makes me unique now. I'm Trevor. No, there's nobody else. There's no other Zelmay. There's no other Trevor. Zelmay and Trevor is the same person. Zelmay, my middle name. Trevor is my first name. whichever one you call me, whether you're in my business circle, my friend group, is what it is. I love you, my alphas. But I know you're going through the same thing. And this is basically the end of this story. Love you. Even, like I said earlier, my accent when I go places might change and not be that same unique voice. But you hear it now. This will always be a part of me. I learned how to love me. I learned how to love me, who I am. That's why I can tell you my name is Trevor. That's why I can tell you my name is Zell May. That's why that's all me. My online personality and me are the same person. I don't put on for other people or other things. I did that my first year in college. Not gonna lie. Most of my friends my first year in college probably ain't even my real friends now, or they are my real friends. All my boys take in, they are my boy. But I did act different that year because it was a new environment. Reinvent myself, experiment. Nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, I'm me. That first year of college, I acted different. Realized that was not me. I am that good-hearted kid who will get used and help people to the end because I love them, especially if I love you. If I don't know you, I probably won't do it because I won't even speak to you. But if I know you, I'll go all out for you. That's who I am. My voice is the representative of that. I learned to love who I am. That's a fault of mine. Me being a good person sometimes is a fault because I get used. I love that about me. I love my big nose. I love my short height. I love my 5'8" self. I love my pudgy belly. Even if I lose it, it was part of me. These were these years I got. Because this pudgy belly gonna remind me of the time I spent with my family, even if I get successful and lose weight. This country accent gonna be the time I first get online on the internet and start doing things like this. These things are important because it becomes who I am. No matter how I evolve in life, I am always gonna come back to this, watch this, and be like, this is the moment I learned to love myself. Right now, you're going through the same thing. You hate the way your hair looks. You hate the way your eyes. You hate your nose. You hate your lips. You hate your stomach. You hate your thing. You don't think you're pretty because of you are beautiful. You be like, Michael B. Jordan will never date me. That's one thing people, Beyonce will never date me. That's one thing mistake people have. You put your insecurities on what you dream about onto yourself. They only date these looking people. They only date these models. Social media, all these things. They only date these people. They only date the thug. To the dudes, they only date thugs, tough dudes, dudes without emotion, dudes who don't express themselves. So I gotta become that to get what I want. And you forget how to love you. You forget how to love thyself. You become things, you become images of what you think people want. And then you sort of become trembled in this world of falsehoods and dreams of being who this actor would date, this actor would date, resentment, hate, all that. And it's toxic towards you. Start comparing yourself to everyone around you. Everyone's beautiful, all that. This girl, compare yourself to this girl. I compare myself to that guy. What is he doing? He was a jock. I'm jealous. I want to be like him. I start working out in the gym. Not to say it ain't good. Some of that stuff is good for you. Working out, doing whatever you gotta do to better yourself is great. But don't do it for them. Don't do it for them. Do it for you. Love yourself for you. Learn to love your country accent. Learn to love your big head, your big old pretty nose, your big old well feet. You know what I'm saying? Go big girl, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Go. You might be dark skinned, so what? Black of the berry, sweeter than you. I'm too light skinned, so what? Enjoy you. I hate the way my eyes look. I hate everything. Love you. Because once you love you, even if you change anything else in the future for health reasons or your reason, life will be 100% better. And you can focus not on what they're doing, but on what you're doing. So once you figure that out, you can figure out your purpose in life, and you will start doing things and trying things and not trying to live up to them. You don't go to the club every weekend because your friends do. You'll write. Maybe you like writing. Maybe you like drawing. Maybe you like painting. Maybe you like talking. Maybe you like doing videography. Maybe you like taking photos. You'll just find whatever you like to do because you love you. So now I want to figure out what I want to do. I don't want to be the doctor because my parents wanted me to be. I became the doctor because I wanted to be. And that makes you simply amazing and enough. And you know it's coming. By the way, merch in the description. You know it's coming. Because since you're an alpha, I'm going to give you a big wazam. Listen.